Don Bailey with head coach Mario Cristobal. Coach, about the halfway point of spring, and you had a scrimmage today. Your overall impressions of the afternoon?
Gaining ground, we are. And, we practice at a certain pace, we practice a certain way. And mentality and identity are at the forefront of everything we do. And we've got to keep bringing that along. When you go to your first scrimmage, typically you have some bad habits show up. Well, at the pace we're going, it's the next play comes in a hurry. And we're seeing some progress in terms of that, but in terms of playing with technique and fundamentals, bending at the knees, coming out of our hips, striking people and using our hands, understanding leverage, understanding our playbook, understanding how to play when it's hot and when we get tired. We've got a lot of work to do. We do, and we can't come off it. We're not going to come off of that. And it all ties into just about everything you do, right? How you do anything is how you do everything. So, there's progress, but we're going to keep our foot on the gas because we have a lot of work to do.
All right, halfway point, talk to us about your quarterbacks. Give us an assessment on Tyler first. We'll start there, and then Jake.
Well, I say with Tyler, I still think he's going to be, if not the best, one of the best in the country. You never want to proclaim being the best, right? You want to go earn it. But he's everything that you heard, through the media and whatnot. Just an incredibly intelligent, diligent young man who understands football, hard worker, great teammate, a gamer, right? When the lights are on, and when everything is just coming at 100 miles per hour. Tremendous ability with his competitive response. He understands where to put the ball, how to put it there, the importance of knowing your protection, who's in, who's out, when you're outnumbered, when you got to get rid of it quickly, leverage runs, putting us in an advantage play. It's like having a coordinator on the field, and Jake has come around really, really well also. We feel we have a great quarterback room. Jake has made some unbelievable plays out here, in the time that he's had out here playing with the guys. And we've gotten a lot of rest, a lot of other guys. Peyton has gotten out there, Corey's done a great job. Our room has just gotten better and better and better, and we feel very strongly about it.
Coach, being an O-line guy, you always got to run that football. How's that coming? How's that process progressing?
We ran the ball well today. We started off really well. Team run play action, we took a dip. And you felt like there were some things there, like we couldn't get past it and we couldn't get out of our own way. And that was upsetting. I got to be honest with you. That set me off, and rightfully so. The enemy's in the other locker room, and we should be finding ways to encourage each other and push each other. And then we did. Then we got over that hump, and then we went down there and scored. But I had the official throw a flag and back them up 14 yards just to see what the response would be.
Right.
Is it going to be a hands up? Oh man, that's BS. Or is it going to be let's roll? Let's find a way. And we got to build our minds to the point where it doesn't matter what the previous play brought. There's no bad play, no injury, no circumstance that we can't overcome. We got to get there mentally, right? Because once we do that, then our identity will follow, all right? So, but there is progress, and really excited about that.
Defense, give us an overall assessment of them as well.
Physical, the day went to them today.
Okay.
They did. They came out with a lot of juice. The offense scored a couple times and pounded it out a little bit, but the defense, they forced a lot of 3-and-outs. They brought pressure. They really made it difficult for the quarterback to get comfortable. They created some negative plays in early down and distance situations. Then they had some moments where the offense went down, marched down methodically and scored. Got a couple of big plays as well. But overall, if you had to add it up, the scorecard shows the defense did win the day.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, guys.